Welcome back, fellow seekers of wisdom. Today we are diving deep into the realm of Stoicism, exploring 10 powerful tips to gracefully handle disrespect. Are you ready to unlock your inner strength and develop an unshakable mindset? Disrespect can be a challenging experience, but fear not. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of resilience, has got your back. With these 9 Stoic tips, you'll gain the tools to rise above any disrespect that comes your way. Tip 1. Maintain inner calm. In a world filled with varying opinions and perspectives, encountering disrespect is an unfortunate reality. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control rather than being consumed by external circumstances. By maintaining our composure and responding with wisdom, we can effectively rise above disrespect and maintain our inner peace. Imagine a scenario where you're presenting an idea to your colleagues, pouring your heart and soul into it, only to be met with dismissive remarks and condescending attitudes. In that moment, Stoicism can serve as your guiding light. Instead of allowing anger and frustration to take hold, channel your energies toward what you can control: your thoughts, emotions, and response. Stoicism teaches us to pause and reflect before reacting impulsively. By taking a step back, we can objectively evaluate the situation, separating our self-worth from the disrespectful behavior of others. Recognizing that their actions are a reflection of their own mindset and not a measure of our own value empowers us to maintain our inner calm. By embracing Stoicism, we can choose to respond to disrespect with empathy and understanding. Rather than engaging in a heated exchange, we can calmly express our thoughts, seeking common ground and fostering a more productive dialogue. By doing so, we not only protect our own inner peace, but also inspire others to reflect upon their own behavior. Tip 2. Practice empathy. In a world where disrespect seems to have become the norm, practicing empathy can be a powerful tool to not only navigate through challenging situations, but also foster personal growth. Drawing inspiration from Stoicism, we can learn how to cultivate a sense of calm and resilience in the face of disrespect. By embracing empathy, we can transform negative encounters into opportunities for connection and understanding. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control the actions or words of others, but we have complete control over our own reactions. When confronted with disrespect, instead of responding with anger or frustration, we can choose to empathize. Empathy allows us to step into the shoes of the person disrespecting us, attempting to understand their perspective without condoning their behavior. For example, imagine a co-worker who consistently belittles your ideas during team meetings. Rather than reacting defensively, a Stoic individual would take a moment to empathize. They might consider the possibility that this colleague may be feeling threatened or insecure. By practicing empathy, the Stoic is able to respond with compassion and patience, leading to a more constructive conversation and potentially transforming the dynamic of the relationship. Tip 3. Choose your battles wisely. Imagine a bustling marketplace where a Stoic master, Marcus, stands calmly amidst a sea of chaos. A passerby, fueled by arrogance, hurls insults at Marcus, attempting to provoke a reaction. Unfazed, Marcus observes the situation, evaluating the worthiness of engaging in this battle of words. Stoicism encourages us to ask ourselves, does this disrespect truly threaten our values, or is it merely a reflection of the other person's inner turmoil? Choosing battles wisely means understanding that not every act of disrespect deserves our energy and attention. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control: our own thoughts, actions, and emotions. By refusing to be dragged into petty disputes, we preserve our tranquility and become the masters of our own destinies. Tip 4. Reframe the situation. Dealing with disrespect is never easy. It can leave us feeling hurt, angry, or even powerless. By reframing the situation, we can transform disrespect into an opportunity for personal growth and inner strength. In the face of disrespect, Stoicism encourages us to reframe the situation by questioning our initial judgments and interpretations. Let's consider an example. Imagine you're at work and a colleague publicly undermines your ideas during a team meeting. Your initial reaction might be to feel disrespected, hurt, or even angry. However, Stoicism invites you to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, is it possible that my colleague's actions stem from their own insecurities or lack of understanding? By considering alternative explanations, you shift the focus from personal offense to understanding the motivations behind the disrespectful behavior. By reframing the situation through a Stoic lens, you realize that the colleague's actions are a reflection of their own struggles, rather than a direct attack on your worth or abilities. This shift in perspective allows you to maintain your composure and respond with empathy and understanding, rather than reacting impulsively. Tip 5. Respond with kindness. In a world often rife with disrespect, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a powerful tool for navigating the rough waters of incivility. While it may seem counterintuitive, responding with kindness can be an effective way to deal with disrespectful individuals, as Stoic teachings emphasize maintaining inner tranquility and focusing on what we can control. Let's explore how this philosophy can guide us in handling such situations using a relatable example from the realm of customer service. Imagine you're working in customer service, and a particularly rude customer approaches your counter. Instead of allowing their disrespectful behavior to rattle your composure, you apply Stoic principles. You remind yourself that their actions are beyond your control, but your response is within your power. With a calm demeanor, you greet the customer warmly, acknowledging their frustration. By treating them with kindness and empathy, you not only diffuse the situation, but also uphold your own integrity. In a world where disrespect seems all too common, Stoicism provides a valuable guide for dealing with such situations. By responding with kindness, we not only preserve our own well-being, but also have the potential to positively influence others. Remember, as Stoicism reminds us, our reactions are within our control, and responding with kindness can be a powerful tool in taming the flames of disrespect. Tip 6. Focus on self-improvement. Imagine this: a woman fueled by misplaced anger directs her disrespect towards you. In this moment, Stoicism encourages us to pause, take a deep breath, and detach ourselves from the situation. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can choose to focus on our own self-improvement. Engaging in self-reflection, we might ask ourselves, what can I learn from this encounter? Stoicism teaches us to view such instances as opportunities for personal growth. By examining our own reactions and emotions, we can identify areas for improvement, such as managing anger or practicing empathy. Through self-improvement, we can develop the resilience and composure needed to effectively handle disrespectful situations. Tip 7. Practice mindfulness. By embracing the powerful combination of mindfulness and Stoicism, we can cultivate inner strength and maintain our composure even in the face of disrespectful behavior. Let's explore how these practices can empower us to rise above disrespect and maintain our peace of mind. Imagine this: you're sitting in a classroom, eagerly participating in a discussion, when a classmate interrupts you and dismisses your ideas with a condescending remark. The initial surge of anger and frustration can be overwhelming. However, by employing mindfulness and Stoicism, you can transform this negative experience into an opportunity for growth. Firstly, mindfulness teaches us to observe our emotions without judgment. Take a deep breath, acknowledge your feelings, and recognize that they are valid. By doing so, you create a space for rationality to prevail over impulsive reactions. Next, draw upon the teachings of Stoicism. Remind yourself that you cannot control the actions of others, but you can control your response. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what is within our control, such as our thoughts and reactions. Instead of dwelling on the disrespect, shift your attention to your own growth and self-improvement. Tip 8. Seek constructive feedback. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is recognizing that we have control over our own thoughts and actions, but not over the opinions and behaviors of others. When faced with disrespect, it can be tempting to react impulsively or become consumed by anger. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to take a step back and seek feedback from those around us. Imagine you have an exciting business idea that you're eager to share with others. You approach a potential investor only to be met with dismissive remarks and condescending behavior. Rather than allowing this disrespect to discourage you, a Stoic approach would involve calmly acknowledging your emotions and seeking constructive feedback. By humbly asking the investor for specific reasons behind their skepticism, you open the door for valuable insights. This feedback can provide you with a fresh perspective, enabling you to refine your business idea and address any potential weaknesses. Embracing Stoicism allows you to see disrespect as an opportunity for growth rather than a personal attack. Tip 9. Maintain integrity. In a world where disrespect seems to lurk around every corner, maintaining our integrity becomes crucial. Stoicism teaches us that our integrity lies not in the opinions or actions of others, but in our own character. When faced with disrespect, the Stoic response is to remain calm and centered, refusing to let external judgments define our worth. By staying true to our principles, we shield ourselves from the corrosive effects of disrespect. Consider the example of Marcus, a dedicated employee who consistently goes above and beyond for his company. Despite his unwavering commitment, he finds himself subjected to constant belittlement from a colleague. Instead of retaliating in anger or seeking validation from others, Marcus chooses to embody Stoic principles. He focuses on his own actions, maintaining his integrity by continuing to perform at his best, regardless of the disrespectful treatment he receives. In conclusion, mastering the art of dealing with disrespect is not an easy task, but by embracing the wisdom of the Stoics, we can navigate these challenging situations with grace and strength. Remember, it all starts with self-awareness, understanding that the actions of others are a reflection of their own struggles, not our worth. Cultivating emotional resilience, practicing empathy, and focusing on what is within our control empowers us to rise above the negativity and maintain our inner peace. Let us be inspired by the Stoic teachings to approach disrespect as an opportunity for growth and transformation, shaping ourselves into better individuals. So, the next time you encounter disrespect, remember these 9 Stoic tips, and may they guide you towards a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Stay stoic, stay strong, and keep embracing the challenges life throws your way.